Hello everyone, we are presenting our network security project in Cisco Packet Tracer. I'm the network engineer and my partner is the security engineer. In this video, we will quickly show the topology and the IP plan, then the routing and the basic tests.
After that, we will demonstrate the security controls, SSH-only management, AA with radius monitoring with CSWAP, and the traffic protection with ACL, zone-based firewall, and the IPS. Let's start.
So, the topology is divided into three zones: inside, DMZ, and the outside. R1 is the main edge router and it connects all zones. So, it is the central point for traffic between networks. R2 is the ICP router, so it represents the outside network. And the external connectivity inside, we have user PCs and the admin PC through switch 1, and in DMZ, we place the servers through switch 2. We use different subnets for each zone to keep the network organized and separated. Inside uses this IP address and the DMZ uses this IP address. For outside, we use public test network to simulate the internet. L1 is a default gateway for inside and the DMZ. So all internet zone traffic goes through one device. Also, we use a simple IP numbering, so devices are easy to identify. For example, the admin PC is 15. On R1, we configure a default route to R2, so inside and the DMZ can reach outside networks. On R2, we add the routers back to this IP address and then this IP address. Networks via R1, so return traffic can come back correctly. This is important because routing must work in both directions, otherwise service will fail even if one side can send traffic. Finally, we tested the base network. We checked the ping between inside and the DMZ to confirm layer 3 connectivity. Then we tested the main service from inside PC. We have tested the DMZ web server using HTTP and it works. So at this point, the network is stable and ready for the security configuration in the next part.
For the security part, first we enable SSH v2 only and we disable Telnet. So all remote management traffic is encrypted. We also applied basic handling like password encryption and the login manner. Then we created two user roles: admin with privilege 15 for full access and the network with privilege 5 for limited operational tasks. This separates duties and reduces risk if a lower level account is used. And next, we restricted who can manage the devices. We allow SSH management only from the admin PC. This is done with a management ACL on the VTY lines, permit the admin PC and deny everyone else. After that, we configure AA with radius using the AA server in the DMZ. Centralized login is better for control and auditing at the same time. We keep local fallback so if the radius server is not reachable, we can still log in and recover the network. And for visibility, we enabled syslog to the DMZ server. So important events like logins, denied traffic, and the security alerts are recorded. We also enabled CNMP for basic monitoring of device status and the interfaces. Here you can see a log message arriving on the syslog server, which gives us evidence and helps with troubleshooting. So we have both monitoring and auditing in place. And the next, then we control traffic between zones. We applied an extended ACL to allow only required services. For example, inside users can reach the DMZ web server, but unauthorized access is blocked. And next, we configure zone-based firewall policies between inside DMZ, and the outside to enforce inspection rules and keep outside to inside blocked by default. And finally, we enabled iOS IPS on the outside interface to detect attacks. When we simulate an attack, IPS generates an alert and we can see it in the logs as proof.
That's all from the network engineer side. We presented the topology, IP addressing, routing, and the basic connectivity tests. Now, my partner will show the security configuration and the final presentation results.
To conclude, we secured the network with SSH-only management, role-based access, AAA with radius, syslog SNMP monitoring, and the traffic protection using ACL, zone-based firewall, and the IPS. Our tests confirm that required traffic is allowed, attacks are blocked, and the events are logged. Thank you for your attention.